7 heads, 10 horns, and 10 crowns. All right. But something then it talks about the body of a leopard. Why the body of a leopard? This beast got a body like a leopard. It got 7 heads though, but it got a body like a leopard. It got feet like a bear. So it got 4 feet like a bear, but it got the body of a leopard. And it got and its mouth, it's all 7 in his mouth is look like a lion. What is it? And the dragon gave him his power and his throne and greater. Who was the dragon? Who was this dragon here? Lucifer, the devil. The devil gonna give this some beast that got 7 heads, 10 horns, and 10 crowns. Gonna give him his power and authority. And his throne. The devil gonna raise up this and know where the devil gonna have great influence over this kingdom. Listen, the world kingdom that we know today. Have you ever known that in the world today, there's good kingdoms and there's bad kingdoms? You ever know that Yahweh purposely is protecting Israel? And he got listen. You don't know before Yahweh did not have Yahweh went wise and then let Israel. Y'all say protect Israel. Israel would have been destroyed because she got so many enemies. Great Britain, United States, France, Germany, they're all an ally with NATO. But guess what? One day y'all were gonna move us this. One day they're all gonna turn against Israel. But for right now, y'all be glad that Yahweh really is got Israel, the United States as its big brother to protect her. That's why she can get away with what she get away with. And listen, those Arab nations, they want to jump in this fight, but they know they better be careful because the United States will defend Israel. And Great Britain and France. They're all in alliance. Yahweh got it that way. And Germany. Yahweh got it, and listen, Yahweh got it that way. That's why Russia, even though she's attacking Ukraine, but she won't really have a way to work for the United States and the other NATO nations helping Ukraine, giving her weapons. Russia would have been to have a way with Ukraine. Yahweh is in the mix, and he's got good and bad. But one day Yahweh will say, we must have the way everything will be bad. So this is dragon, the devil gonna give his authority and power. What's authority?
Permission.
Authority is
his power.
When somebody give you authority, what is authority?
The right, the ability.
Okay, and what is power? It doesn't difference between power and authority? Because it's in the scripture. Yeah, it's a difference. There's a difference. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me show you something different. If that light go out right down here, and I put it on the car, and I go in the car, and I go out, sit out, corner of the light, and trust this, and I put my flashes on. That's all my, and I just right here. That's all operating my power authority. All right now, come on, we talking now. That's right. Because I can't listen. A man cannot stop a car. Yeah. But when he got authority, all you gotta do is say, shh. That car is gonna stop. Mm-hmm. He said, listen, that's authority. Now, power is I go out there and I take cars and stop them, just throw them out the way with me, use my brute strength. I'm operating my brute strength. That's power. Samson had a lot of physical power. So that's the difference between authority and power. When a man goes into a lion den with just a chair and a whip, make that lion jump over here. This is operating the power. He's operating the power. He operating authority. He's making them lion do that. His authority with that whip and chair, making them do those things. Now, Samson, on another hand, Samson, when he go in there and fight a lion, he operated his what? Power. Because Samson took a lion and this with his bare hand and ripped it in almost in half. That's power.
Yeah.
Because a lion is more stronger than a man. When a zookeeper going down, a big old silverback gorilla come charge at him, he said, "Stop right there, don't you move." And that gorilla stopped. But he started with his authority, then he started with his power. All right. But that gorilla keep on coming, and then he said, "I told you to stop." And that gorilla kept up there, and he grabbed that gorilla and put him across his fingers. I told you to stop. Then he could operate in power. So that's a difference. It's very simple, I can put it. So this devil, this dragon, remember, when they talk about the dragon, most of the time in the Bible, it's talking about the devil. He's that old serpent. Because guess what? Give me another scripture that talks about the dragon. That old dragon was thrown down in heaven. What did he do? As he was coming out of heaven, his tail swooped, and 3/3 of the angels came down with him.
1/3.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much. 1/3 of the angels of heaven came down with him. He's the dragon. That's why he called it a serpent. That old dragon. I'm going to tell y'all something. We're going to talk about this very soon. That's why Satan was attracted to the serpent. The serpent in the garden was almost like the dragon. Something that Satan can identify with. That's why he enticed the snake. Just like a dragon. Because when Yahweh first made the snake, he didn't look like the snake that we see today. He had colors, he had legs, and he perhaps had wings.
Yeah.
But he was called a serpent, different type of serpent. But Yahweh said, "Listen, why would if he was a snake and already and didn't have no wings and couldn't walk that way? Why Yahweh said you're gonna crawl on your belly?" So he had the ability to walk and to speak, and I believe to fly. I mean, there's some flying snakes these days.
Yeah.
Right? They got web. They can just glide. They glide. They can glide from tree to tree. Read on. Verse 3.
Verse 3. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast.
Now, a long time ago, this is something I just talking about a certain. This talking about a church. A long time ago, these 7 heads, one of the heads was killed. All right, it was wounded, but it had a fatal wound that was really wasn't supposed to come. But guess what? And it was seemed like it was done away with, but now it was healed. In other words, this authority gonna come back again. And this, I'm talking about the Roman Catholic Church. I'm telling y'all right now. I said, who is the so-and-so is the Pope? Listen, the Roman Catholic Church is an instrument of the devil. Read on.
Verse 4. And they worship the dragon, which gave power unto the beast.
Now, those 2 things now, they're worshiping the dragon who given this beast the authority. So guess what they're doing? They're worshiping the dragon, they're worshiping the devil and what he's setting up. Read on.
And they worshipped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?
Oh, what they're saying, but Yahweh can't defeat him. Satan going to let us make him. This dragon going to exercise his authority so powerful, they're going to see like he's invincible. That even Yahweh himself can't stop him now. Oh, but they just don't know. Let's read a little bit more.
Verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies.
Now, I can tell you why Yahweh used the lion mouth. We're talking about that there. I'm going to say it for next week. Read on.
And power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
How much is 42 months? Y'all know that. How much is 42 months? That's right. Let me tell you something. When this will start, it's going to be 7 years going to go by. 7 years going to be so quiet and so like it's be so. The first 3 years, 3.5 years, see like everything is all peaceful for everybody. After a while, I believe this. I believe I could be wrong. This is when the Yahweh said to really show, take off his mask and show his true identity. It's gonna be 3.5 years of chaos above the whole earth. You know why? What's the next verse?
And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahweh to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven.
Instead of going to blaspheme, he going to curse Yahweh out. He going to curse Yahweh himself. He going to curse Yahweh where he dwelt his throne. He going to curse Yahweh people. Satan, listen. Satan really don't lost his mind, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody ever dated a crazy person?
Yeah.
Don't raise your hands. Don't raise your hands.
All
That's a play. Anybody ever went on? Listen, anybody ever dated somebody on the schizophrenic and bipolar?
No.
And listen, and got some mental. Yes, you have. All of us. Listen, all of us had the same lover.
Well,
The devil.
the devil.
All of us went with him. You two sitting there looking so pretty with your little white on, your little white. All of us had a relationship with him. Hello, brother. Hello. So you two in the beige on.
Pastor. About to lose your scar.
All of us had a relationship with this madman, this mad demon. I'm telling you, man, you shows no mercy. All of us. Why do you want to look up to this demon? Why do you have to offer us?
Hell.
Well, a lot of people sure want to go with him because they're sure still in a relationship with him.
Yeah.
We know.
Verse 7. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given to him over all kindreds.
Listen very carefully,
And
my father. So this is very important. Y'all ain't gonna give him authority to come at us, Brother Griffin. That's why you gotta make sure we talk about this morning. Make sure your house is built on that rock, that chief cornerstone. So when the winds come, Satan, he brings the wind. Satan brings the flood, and he brings the rain. If your house is built, you're gonna be able to stand, my father children. Hello, somebody. Don't you understand? You know.
And power was given to him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life, in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world.
In other words, listen very carefully. If your name is not written in the Lamb book of life, you're going to worship this beast, you're going to bow down, and you're going to take his mark. I'm not sure. Is your name written in the Lamb books of life? If it ain't, you better make sure you get in there. Some of us playing around. You let it. You playing around. No. You can't be scribing the fence. Look what it says here. He also permitted to make war against the Kohadim. Kohadim means the sanctified, the holy one, saint, and overcome them. He was given authority over every tribe and people and tongue and nation. That's what those seven heads represent 7 continents, and 10 horns and 10 crowns represent 10 rulers to rule over the whole world. And Satan's gonna give him authority to rule according to the way he wants it to be ruled. To this beast. So you got here we go, y'all. There's one more piece gonna be put in here now. You got the dragon, you got the beast, and there's one more thing gonna come in here now. Read on.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna stop. I got to stop, y'all. I'm baby on my time. I knew that. Y'all so patient. Thank you so much for being patient. There's another beast coming out of the water to Miriam. It's not finished. Y'all wait, can they get in the worship? Can they get in the worship? You already got the dragon loose. Y'all listen. Y'all listen. And y'all also got it's a beast. Now don't get it twisted. The beast and the dragon is two different things, two different operations of power. The beast that got these how many heads? I said what? 7 heads, and got these 10 horns, and it got these 10 crowns. This is a beast, and got the body of a leopard, the feet of a bear, and the mouth of a lion. Is different from the dragon. The dragon is the one that gives this beast power and authority to operate and do his bidding. But something that's going to come out of the water too.
This beast was coming.
Verse 11. Another beast going to come out.
And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spoke as a dragon. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Now, this is what does it remind you of?
The acquisition.
Huh?
The inquisition, I'm sorry.
What do you mean by that?
The inquisition is when they made all of Israel worship Roman Catholic, and made them become Christian.
I'm sorry, how you connected that? Yes, I understand. But listen, I'm going to ask you what you say. You do a hard word out there. I mean, I know what that is. I got you to explain it. Since you're so big-headed. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mary. I didn't mean to say it that way. I believe. I didn't mean to say it that way. I'm just trying to get. Listen back up. Notice how this beast is acting and looking like. Like a what? Look at me.
Looks like a lamb.
Who put me a real lamb? Yeah, sure. But he's carving himself up like a lamb. But he speaks like a what? In other words, he speaks as a dragon. Who's giving authority to the beast? Who gave the authority? Who gave the beast authority? The dragon. And it's a lamb who acting like some beast and looking like a lamb, but he speaks like a dragon. In other words, the spirit of the devil gonna be in him to operate and do these things. What thing you may say? I'm telling you, ask that question. Let's go on, keep on reading.
And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed.
Now this is the first beast. We gotta find out what beast. This is the first beast had 7 heads, one head that was wounded. They're gonna be a man of authority. They're gonna come back to life. Oh, we having some trouble, y'all. Read on.
And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Read on.
And deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
You know what? I said, man, how did devil go do all this thing? Well, I gotta do it at Christmas. Look how everybody wondering after this stuff. It's the most wonderful. That's a lie. It's the most wonderful time of the year. That's a lie. Chestnut roast on the open fire. That's a lie. Jingle bell, old Christmas tree. And listen, now this Christmas tree got a song. Old Christmas tree. Listen, they're not saying to Yahweh. They say to a tree that they don't cut down out of the forest, don't decorate it all up, make it pretty. Now they all gather around. Come on, y'all. Let's take to this pretty tree. We don't pass by forest. Come on, y'all. Let's join in. Join in for crowd with me. Join in this accord. Old Christmas tree. Old Christmas tree. How lovely are your branches? Listen how funny that sounds.
They realize the real tree died quick, so now they start getting plastic ones.
Are we listening? In vain, you know, worship. Santa Claus get more. Santa Claus, listen on the new era. Listen on the new era. It's all about ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I tell you what. Let me. I tell you what. Let's see how far I get. Let me come and let that butter Dave catch me in my house, in his house, with a red suit on, and talking about, and listen, with my bag telling some ho 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 come in this house. Let's see what's gonna happen to me. Let's see how far I get away with coming out somebody's chimney, talking about some ho 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 these days in time. I guarantee you will get burned, you will get shot at this. Listen, the medical gonna come and get you out of there. I'm Santa Claus, just bringing some gift. No, you ain't. You come to take something.
Yeah.
Their kids sitting on these predators, love taking pictures and all.
That's right.
They not taking pictures, and these predators dress up on the mouse clothes, and that your kids are sitting down in their lap taking pictures and all that crap, man. It's a joke, man.
I'm mad at my mama and my auntie for letting me do that. I'm sorry, mama. You got pictures of me in the Santa Claus left hand. And
I did it too.
I
I,
did.
ain't know no better.
No, we ain't know no better.
I did it. And my son was crying, and I'm telling him to stop crying. But the child had more sense than me to know that something wasn't right about this. But not, I'm following the world. I'm gonna make my child sit on this white man's lap.
now, what's it now? Can I throw something else at y'all?
Go ahead.
You better duck. I'm finna throw it. You better see if you can duck. Or catch it or duck.
Okay.
Listen, he knows it when you're sleeping. He knows when
you are awake.
he knows.
When you be bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh,
Listen. Santa Claus is like Yahweh.
yeah. He knows everything.
Oh, come on, somebody. He
He
knows everything.
knows
Santa Claus knows everything.
Knows
Like
everything.
Yahweh.
Come
You know,
on.
listen, you know who the real Santa Claus is?
The Most High.
No,
I mean,
no. The devil.
well, yeah.
The devil is Santa Claus, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the parents go by and give some wrap it up and hide it and tell the kids I'm Santa Claus.
Or just like a tooth fairy.
How can you tell your children not to lie? Now you lie. You think about Santa Claus go, Santa Claus is coming to town. He's coming to town now. Now how Santa Claus go all the whole world giving out gifts to everybody
And one night.
And the news report.
in one night?
The news report that Santa Claus is in town for you read
Yeah.
St. Petersburg by such and such a time. Like, it's right across the year.
Because listen, how you listen? Y'all don't have a mixture, y'all. He don't have a mixture of evil and good in his worship. But look at Christmas. They got good and evil mixed right there in it.
That's
So,
called syncretism. It's called syncretism.
and that's what makes it bad.
Mhm.
It got to be pure and right and holy all the way through and through. No darkness. There's no darkness in Passover. There's no darkness in the feast day that always shows up. By salvation, there's no darkness. Satan might have a hand in it all. But when it comes to Satan, hollow days, those that Yahweh have holy days, Satan have hollow. Hollow is a form of holiness, but it's not holiness. It's something that's mixed with holiness that makes it hollow days. Yahweh have holy days.
Just say it's a business.
Yeah, that's what
Just say it's a
it is.
business, man. Because between day Christmas and New Year, everything died. You notice that even the tree, so they stopped getting the real tree now and start getting the plastic tree because day Christmas and then New Year, everything died. The trees them died, the
Yeah.
leaves them falling
Yeah.
off, so they gone to plastic now. Just say it's a business, and we can. Everything is a business basically. So just say it's a business, man. Your New Year, everything died. Huh?
Yes. I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I found out recently that it's deeper than a business. I found out that on Christmas Eve, when all the people go to church and they're worshiping and they're having all of these ceremonies, it's because that's the time of the year that the Pope, the Roman Catholic Church, they celebrate the use of the sword. You know how Esau was blessed with the use of the sword, that he would gain everything by the use of the sword. The Roman Catholic Church on Christmas Eve, they worship, they celebrate the use of the sword. And so it's like they have everybody pray, like everybody's doing this together. We're all bowing to the use of the sword. And we don't even understand it's deeper than a business.
It's about this. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go deeper than that. It's not saying that you saying it's wrong, but it's the worship of Him. Satan wants to be worshipped, and this was all. It's about worshiping Him and what He sets up. Now, if they have no connection to what you say, I agree with that. But it's all about worshiping Him because He wants to be like the Most High. Have you ever known something? Only Yahweh can give a gift that can be shared by everybody. And then He gave us His Son. And we all can partake of that one gift. But people, Oh man, you make me mad, you ain't gonna get nothing from me. People go in debt. People still trying to get out of debt for the last year debt and the 4 year before that debt. When they were in debt for about 3 Christmas ago, 4 Christmas ago, they still in debt. Yahweh, only He can give you a gift that keep on giving. Yeah. Man, can I do that?
Yeah.
Let's finish the reading. We're gonna get. I gotta let y'all. Oh man.
Verse 14. I'm gonna read it over.
So He gonna exercise some kind. He gonna do some lying wonders. We gonna go back over to next week. We'll go back over next week.
Saying to them that and deceive them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which He had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live.
Now this some beast, this head that was wounded a long time ago, gonna come back to life, and they're gonna make an image and worship. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. I wonder who that's gonna be. It's gonna be something for the Roman Catholic Church. I guarantee you that. They're gonna make a what now? They're gonna make a listen, and this devil gonna give life to this image. Gonna make us come alive. You know.
Okay, verse 15. And He had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
What happened in the book? What happened in the book of Daniel? Nebuchadnezzar did what? He did the same thing almost. He raised up an image, a statue, and said that anybody who don't bow down and worship this statue gonna be put to death. That's coming back. Not so much as a big old statue like Nebuchadnezzar built, but this is something like that. If you don't bow down, I was Nebuchadnezzar told everybody, if you don't bow down and worship this image, you gonna be thrown to the fiery furnace. Sister Sharon, are you ready to go in the fiery furnace? You know what they're gonna say to all of us? You must have been mirroring. I'm gonna play down record too. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. This gonna burn up, burn. Listen, y'all. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill you if you don't bow down and worship this image. Oh man, I want your grandchildren. They say if you don't do it, we're gonna cut his head off.
Yeah.
Got my mom up there. We're gonna kill him. I'm gonna say, I'll do it. I'll be all right. I see Yahweh. Come on. Come on. Do it. Your son said, do it. Our life will be threatened, y'all.
Because I heard the teacher speak about the chapter of the Maccabees where they done something like that to people. So they wanted to report. And it was the family, the mother and the
7 sons. Her name was her name was Judith? Judith, I think, yeah, right. She killed her son. They killed her son right in her eyes.
Well, who did that? I didn't.
It's in the book of Maccabees.
Okay.
Yeah, they threatened. She had 7 boys.
Yeah.
They said, if you don't bow down and eat pork and worship this, become a Hellas. A Hellas, the Greek, like you were talking about, becoming what the Greeks want you to become, or Romans want you to become. You can be put to death. And she died too.
No religion celebrate Christmas like the Roman Catholic. In Italy, man, it's going to be a party, man. They getting ready to bow down and kiss the Pope ring, and I'm telling you, man.
They're worshiping the sword.
Oh man,
I gotta get
you bowing down, kissing a man. The Pope ring?
Because they say that's how they are in power is because of the sword.
I mean, you bow down to God, man.
Yeah,
You bow down, kiss a man ring, man.
Well, guess what, y'all? This is the key. This is the catch. This is the catch. And the reason why people do these things, because what? Their name is not written in the Lamb Book of Life. If your name not written in the Lamb Book of Life, you don't win. Listen, brother. Don't get upset with my brother. If your name not written in the Lamb Book of Life, you can see you up there kissing them too.
Maybe they take me out.
But listen, the catch is your name. All those whose name is not written in the Lamb's Book of Life gonna bow down. They're gonna take this mark and they're gonna worship the beast. Now, you know, let's look at it. Let's read that part again. I gotta let y'all go. I didn't mean to keep that this long. Look at verse. What verse that is, Debbie? Verse
15. The 15. And he had power to give life.
No. I'm talking about that one. About name who not written in the Lamb's Book of Life. Verse 8.
Verse 8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life.
You better catch
Of
that.
the Lamb slain from the foundation of the earth
If
world.
your name is not written in the Lamb's Book of Life, you're gonna be worshiping this beast. I feel look at some of the people. I look at some people that celebrate Christmas now. I said they don't know no better. But they better know some better when they come to some worship this beast. That's why y'all be telling them to come out of Babylon. That's why the Bible says something. I gotta get y'all out of here, man. I mean to hold y'all this long. We gonna go back over this thing sweet, more deeper.
Yeah, when you talk to them, when you tell them, when you show them, it makes a difference. So,
If you look at what's on their yard, look at the ornaments on their yard. They got a false and a snowman, and they got a baby over here with 3 wives, man, and they got camels over here. They got false and snowman. They got what else they got? Reindeers over here in one yard. It's a confusion because that's Baal. Baal. Yahweh not the author of confusion.
It's called
Come on,
syncretism. When you take that which is holy and combine it with that which is evil, it's called syncretism. And that is what angers the Most High.
That's right.
Why the church should not be participating in this. But 2 Wednesdays ago, I was listening to Mount Calvary. I went back. I want to hear what they talk about because I want to know, have they woke up yet?
Oh, come on.
Their Wednesday night prayer meeting, they had 2 pastors on the line, and the people were allowed to ask questions. The first question that was asked was, is Christmas a pagan holiday, and does the Bible give permission to them to worship on that day? Well, the first pastor, a female pastor, her response was, and she danced around and it broke my heart. She said a lot of stuff, but didn't. She said, well, everybody knows that Jesus wasn't born.
That's what they start off with right there.
But she said, but it's just a tradition. If you know that he wasn't born on that day, why are you having to perpetuate that lie? They continue it. She refused to call it what it was. And then the male, he spoke and he said, well, y'all might not invite me back no more, but I'm going to say it. He said, yeah, it is. It's a pagan holiday. But they still participate.
They're going to do it.
They know it and still participate. It's called syncretism. Mixing that which is holy with that which is unholy.
Wow. That is so true.
These things in the store more than food, and they sell so much. All this Christmas stuff. In all of the stores are more than food. And you talk to a parents, and like my neighbor, I talked to, lights all over the place and the discadelic and all that. And he know, but because his wife, they got to do it for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
They know.
Instead of teaching
because he don't want to keep it the certain, with the wife and everything and whatever to make she happy, he have to do it for the kids. When he know it's wrong, he don't want to do it. But for the wife, to make she happy and the kids, he have to do it. That's what he told me. That's what he told me, for peace in the house.
Yeah. And listen, you make peace in the house, but you make it to hell over heaven. You're always mad. Yahweh is mad at this stuff, man. Listen very carefully. It's a spirit. Yahweh said, if you don't accept the truth, he'll send a strong delusion, a lie, and you will believe it. And that's what's going on. Let's finish up, y'all. Come get this. What he gonna do?
Verse 16.
We don't.
Verse 16. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast
Now listen
or
right
the
here.
number of
Now he
his
gonna
name.
listen. Now it's already bad enough. Now he gonna say you gotta have a mob. Okay, hey, listen. Before that, everybody can buy and sell, eat, and go to the store, and give me the mark. But now he said, no more. But those who not taking this bar, that the one who name is written in the Lamb Book of Life, today the saints ain't gonna take this bar. I mean, they're not gonna buy it out. So what he gonna do? He's gonna tie up his rope. So okay, you gotta take a mar now. If you don't take my mar, you ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, trade, and get nothing. Go to the store and get no food or nothing. Unless you get my mar, what about? You know, Sister Beverly.
Okay, verse here.
On the right hand and then on their forehead. Huh?
Verse 18. You want me to read verse 17
Yeah,
again?
yeah. Read verse 17. Yeah.
And that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
666. I'm gonna make one more footnote on this right here. It give you this is a number, but it can tell you who he is. He's a what? He's a man. When was man created? What day?
On this.
On the sixth day. Man was created on the sixth day. The last day of, not so much that, before Yahweh made the Sabbath day, which is a holy day. But man was born, listen, we got to close out now, because y'all don't blame me, y'all can't help me. Y'all help me. I should have been gone. It's been a whole hour now. I've been one of these guys. Y'all kept looking at me through the hour for more. Y'all breathing for more. Right? Like, so, listen to that carefully. When you look at Goliath, Goliath has 6 fingers on each hand. Goliath. He has 6 toes on his feet. He's the epitome of a man, a wicked man that's used by the devil. He says, Yahweh looking for a fruit good man, and so the devil. All through the scripture, you'll find Yahweh using man for good, and you'll find Satan using man what? For evil. And that's how I've been going throughout the years. And we're going to talk about the false prophet too next week. So you got the beast, the dragon, and the false prophet. This lamb is the false prophet. He's a spiritual leader, religious leader that's going to fool people, can walk all these miracles, and people can think he's the Elohim on the earth. Any questions to comment before we close out?
We have a choice. We have a choice. And we blame the devil when we make that choice to follow him. Because it's no price to pay to do the right thing. And it's a price to pay to do the wrong thing. And yet still do the wrong thing. We make that decision, we have a choice. Yeah. We can't blame the devil. The two of it is in front of us. There's no price. You do the right thing, you're gone clear. No speed bump, no traffic stop. We choose to do the wrong thing, man, and then we blame the devil.
Let's see very carefully. Okay, go on, sister.
Have you all ever heard of the Kaaba?
Yes.
The
it's in Mecca.
Kaaba is in
Saudi
Mecca.
Arabia.
The Kaaba, Mecca, and Jihad, I think that's how you pronounce it. Those are called the 2 most holiest cities in Saudi Arabia. But the Kaaba is this big, huge, black, square box.
It's like a cubit.
Yeah, and when you see the Muslims, when they making the pilgrimage, they go to the Kaaba and all they do is they walk around and they touch it and they worship. This thing is huge. So I asked myself, like the spirit
What's in it?
said to me, I'm like, what's in this thing?
Yeah, what's in it?
The
Yeah.
spirit said to me that there's something in it and it's gonna come out.
Wow.
There's a giant something in that thing. Could he pull it up so everybody can see the Kaaba?
Yes, you can. It's black,
It's Kaaba, the Kaaba.
and they just walk around it. It be thousands of them just walk around. Just walking around. That's it. Walking around, walking around,
Yeah, they walk
walking
down.
around,
Yes,
walking
ma'am.
around, walking around, walking around, walking around.
Kaaba, the Kaaba.
K-A-A-B.
Walking around.
They just walk around this thing and they're touching it and praying and then and now it's been storming and hail.
I heard that.
It's in Mecca right now. They got hail the size of a woman's fist in Mecca right now. So it's a lot of stuff going on. So that's why I believe we're close to the end of everything, or the beast coming out of that box. So
I wonder what's in there. I wonder who made it. What? I think I know the origin of it, where it comes from.
that first picture, John,
That's it right
black
there, y'all.
box.
That's it. See that Mother Griffin? That's a couple. This is Saudi Arabia. It's
Yeah.
in
It's
Mecca.
in Mecca.
That's it.
And you see the people just walking around it and around. They're not doing it. They just walk around touching it and praying to it. The Kaaba. And it's huge. If you could find a picture where the people are next to it, you see how tiny the people are, and then how gigantic the box is.
That's them right there. They look tiny. That's
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Click on
all
it,
that
Jonathan.
white right there. That's
Click on it. See, look at the people. Look how tiny the people are. Look at this huge
What's
thing.
in there? I wonder what's in there.
Yeah.
About the devil, man.
And they walk around and chanting and praying and they don't even realize what they're doing.
That's their belief. That's
When the
what they
time
want.
comes, that thing is going to open up. It's going to peel back.
And that's their head going, come out there, man, them 7 heads.
You think-
They smart. You see them arms, boy. They
And all the people are going to bow to it. Whatever
bow
it
to
is,
it.
they're
Yes,
going to bow to it.
them 7 men come out of there, man, them on and 10 on, man, and smoke starts speaking. Man, oh man, it's too late.
All right, my father, sure. That's it for the day. That's what goes out. You definitely got to get home and really hold y'all this long, y'all. But next week we're gonna go back over this again. But we're good for you getting your revelation things now. We're gonna talk about more things because we need to talk about that 3 angel message. I remember a time when we was going to Sunday Adventist Church. I was little. We started going to Sunday Adventist Church. I was 11 years old, 10 or 11 years old. There was never a Christmas tree in there. No.
But now they got,
Start seeing all of that.
But
one
now,
year they had 7 trees on the platform
ain't that something?
where the pastors are supposed to stand. They had 7 trees. I counted them myself. This was in 2020, December 2020, that I witnessed
What
that.
happened?
That was the year of
What
COVID, when COVID hit. So the church, they went to Zoom, so the people could watch church. And I guess they wanted the people not to feel left out. They put 7 trees on the platform. Wow, Babylon. I like, but I love those people because I grew up with them. They're my family, and I want them to turn. I want them to wake up. So I kind of like listen to them to see if they're waking up, and they're
No,
not waking
They're not
up.
waking up.
When I was Sunday,
We can't hear you.
when I was growing up, I never known of Sunday Adventist.
Speak in your mic, please.
Yeah, to cook and all that on the Sabbath when I was growing up.
Because my grandmother, both grandmothers are Sabbath keepers. And they never cook. I went back to Jamaica. My brother is an elder in a Sabbath church. And I was at his house. He got up and he made breakfast and cleansing. Hold a minute. They cook, I mean, big breakfast, not just little. I'm like, and I said to him, y'all go kind of salmon? He said, yeah. They never used to do it back then, but time she just said, oh, y'all don't change though. And it's the things that they never used to do. Are some of the things that I've never seen, as I said, growing up. They've seen Sabbath keepers. I'm seeing a lot of it from the Sabbath worshipers. I'm like, okay, I don't know. But and you can't tell them you can't tell them anything because they tell you no, time changes. So
Well, world changes, people change, but Yahweh never change. Yep. All right, let's close out. Praise Yahweh. Once again, Father, Yahweh, thank you for your word today. I thank you for using me, Father, in a mighty way, Father. Continue to use me and many others to proclaim your word, Father. To let us know that we're living in the end time. Thank you for sharing with us what is about to hit the earth. And as we get ready to supper from one another, let us go home with these things on our mind. Daniel, the 7th chapter, and also Revelation, the 13th chapter. Let us read it, and let your word meditate. Let us meditate on it and continue to reveal more information to us. Thank you for everyone here. And that's, as you look for the one that's not feeling well, Brother Paul, Lady Griffin, Father. And it could be others that we lifting up, that you trust them in their bodies. And also looking for my mother and different trying to go on a journey, Father. That you give them safe, great passages and the thing how about my brother Eric and Ansel and brother Maurice and brother Darrell. We pray for him too. One that's incarcerated, Father, right now. Father, please keep them safe and bring them out, Father. Thank you for the Griffin family, the Cookson family. Thank you for the Lapp, Father, him being away, Father. Brother Paul, Father, especially Father. The Rose family, the Bryant family, the Lewis family, Father, especially Father, please